Okay, hello. I'd like to give some updates onto the ideas for NASA that I have. One being that, as I already mentioned, that I like to have scheduled blocks, like a setup block, meaning not like blocks of games, but at like 3 a.m. on each day, like a 2-hour block that would be used as a buffer. Like if we were behind on schedule, then we'd have a 2-hour buffer to go through. If we were ahead of schedule, then we could just put whatever crap in there until the next game starts. So somewhere around like 3 a.m. or like, graveyard shift. Just because it's the first marathon I'm sort of organizing or being assisting with organizing at least, and I'm, expecting there to be some issues, and that's how I'm going to account for scheduling ones. Second is, I'd like to do a second stream, not like ESA's dual stream of equal quality. I mean, like, basically an understream that's sort of official. And, wait, where is it? Probably shouldn't move that much with the live mic on. Ah, here it is. This one would be probably just run on a laptop if someone could bring one, using a Dazzle and the Blue Snowball. And it would be a very much low quality stream in comparison, but I liked it to just be sort of like a roving understream. Also, from the games that were submitted, one of them in particular, Final Fantasy Tactics Advance True Ending, 20 hours, and that's not going to be on the main schedule of any marathon. Let's be honest, but I'd like that to be in the underground mean stream, just because I think it'd be funny. We could probably do like interviews and watch party games or whatever is going on outside of the mainstream on it. Well, I could either make a new channel for NASA on Twitch, or I could just stream on the Hitbox/YouTube streams. I'm not sure. I'll talk to Sinister One, who's the new speedrun community manager, and see what Twitch thinks of that. I'm guessing they would personally prefer having a second one, but whatever happens, happens. Also, right now, I'm wearing this lav mic. I guess it's kind of hard to see because it's black and I'm wearing a black shirt, but this is the lav mic from ESA I have working now. You can make it pan left or pan right. Increase kilohertz or shit like that. So the mixer lets me do some cool stuff. Default settings for most of it are going to be fine. Like potentially for like if it's going to be two commentators or like a race between two people, you could have one being on the left and the other person being on the right. I don't know if it could work. I don't know, but as for the actual stream itself, other things I'd like to talk about is at the very start of the marathon, like the real channel, the non-meme one. I'd like to have like a speedrunning for dummies sketch, where you'd ask questions like, here, I have a few written down here. What is speedrunning and how do you spell it? And then a bunch of just generic questions, and that could be used as like an FAQ for anyone who doesn't know what it is, and that'll be pretty much just all the explanations we would need, like why speedrun? Can you speedrun any game? What equipment do I need to speedrun? Like a video game console, etc. And just sort of like a generic FAQ for anyone who's not familiar with speedrunning. And I'm guessing most of the people who've expressed interest in NASA seem to be people who are already actively involved, which isn't necessarily a problem. That's kind of the point, is it's a very much more community-oriented marathon. But yeah, and another thing I'd like to point out is previously I was like, okay, we have to use XSplit because you can change a preview screen while streaming another or scene. But OBS Studio lets you do that now, so I guess we can just use that. Anything else I wanted to say? Nothing that I have written down here. Anyways, that's the update for now. See you.